Because sleepwalking is the most common parasomnia a person will encounter in day-to-day or night-to-night life, as you may say, I wanted to just give a few tips on how to deal with a child or adult that's sleepwalking. There's common misconceptions of a person walking with their arms straight out and their eyes closed, sort of in a zombie state. And that's really not an accurate depiction of what a sleepwalker looks like. There's also misconceptions of sleepwalkers being startled or terrified to the point of collapse or even death if they're awakened from their sleepwalk. That's not necessarily accurate either. So just to dispel some of the inaccuracies, I wanted to give you a little more accurate information. Generally, sleepwalking in both children and adults, and it is more common in children, but it's not uncommon for it to progress into adulthood, especially in times of stress or depression. Sleepwalkers generally have a goal in their sleep. Cleaning is a very common behavior seen in sleepwalking. For some reason, a sleepwalker will need to get up and clean. And you might find somebody who appears to be very actively on their hands and knees in the kitchen, scrubbing the floor, maybe doing some dishes, or it might not be exactly correct behavior. It's not uncommon for sleepwalkers to do something atypical. An example would be instead of putting dirty dishes into a dishwasher, they're trying to put them away in the cupboard. And it's perfectly suitable to try and guide a sleepwalker back to bed. If you make a sleepwalker think they've completed their task, it looks clean now, I think you've done a good job, or hey, the dishes are all set, it sometimes will be a trigger for them in their mind to return to bed. Generally, a sleepwalker will return to bed once whatever this task may be is completed. It's totally okay to assist a sleepwalker. It's not even necessary to wake them up. Just guide them back to bed. And there's no need to be worried about their embarrassment because they're more likely than not going to remember a thing of what happened the night before when the next morning comes.